Hey YouTubers, J&B here. Wednesday night, time for another live stream. Have some fun, give some silver and some other good stuff away, entertain the kiddos, and try and get out of here alive. Hope everybody's had a good week. Tina, welcome. Bills and Coins, welcome. Bonnie, welcome. Okay, where's everybody else? Went from 8 to 7 watching. Okay. DC Bingo, David DeTavio. John Phillips, you made it. Good man. Escape the Insanity, welcome back. Hap Nation, welcome back. Papa Frank, welcome back. Post the giveaway link in a second, Bills and Coins. It's the video that we just posted up in the last hour announcing the live stream, but we will post the link here shortly. Trucking for Silver, welcome. Tiny and Zoe, welcome. Laurel, welcome. Robert, welcome. Joseph, welcome. Kimberly, welcome. Carrie, welcome. Jared, welcome. Scott, welcome. Silver Streak, welcome. Tony Zampano, welcome. Turtle, welcome. Matt, welcome. Coin Pro, welcome. That's more like it. Utah, welcome. Steve Simons, welcome. Ciron, welcome. First timer. Glad to have you. Welcome. Juan Ortiz, welcome. There's the link for the giveaways. Check out the video, see what it's asking you. Leave a comment relative to the video, and that will get you entered in all of the giveaways tonight. You don't have to buy anything. You don't have to buy any rolls or do anything else. If you do, you still qualify for that stuff, but those are freebies. Joseph Clark, Macon Milk, Shirley, Carla, Kathy, Vern, Undefined, Flatliner, Rick, welcome, everybody. Joseph, welcome. RPM Group, welcome. Siler, welcome. Matt, welcome. There's the instructions right there. You go to PayPal, JBCOINSINC@gmail.com on PayPal. It's $5 a roll. The polls start at $10 worth, which is 2 rolls. And you can also read it down below the live stream. It's got more details about the increments and how many polls you get for how many rolls. So, Rosanna, welcome. Albert, welcome. Jerry, welcome. Mr. Breeze, welcome. Stuart, welcome. Josh, welcome. Man, I know that feeling. Silver Streak, welcome. Taco John, welcome. Kathy Butler, welcome. 69S, that's not double D, is still collectible. Kathy, absolutely. Check out our video on that. There's a couple of them. Talks about different things to look for on the 69S, and also we have on the 69D. There are videos on both of those. There's actually a playlist for those. Lamy Lynn, welcome. Kevin Speaks, welcome. Matt White, welcome. Joni, welcome. David Carlisle, welcome. Michael Fines, welcome. Carrie, welcome. Silver Streak, welcome. Kenneth Phillips, welcome. I'm not sure if I said saying hi twice to some folks, but that's okay. It's better than not saying hi. Greg, welcome. PLSCT Inc., welcome. Barbara, welcome. Joseph, welcome. Joseph Aguiniga and Joseph Clark, welcome. Steve Broski, welcome. Thank you, Josh, very much. We think so too. And we appreciate all the support from everybody in the family. Michael Fines, welcome. Joseph, glad you did, man. Todd Johnson, welcome. Newbies are welcome. Sue Ellen, welcome. Mickey, welcome. Very cool, PLSCT. How do I say that, man? Glad you're getting a box of nickels on Saturday. You ought to find a lot of good stuff in there. Nickels are like pennies. There's a ton of stuff to find. Little Ricky, welcome. Robert Streff, welcome. Dylan, welcome. Do we know anything about the Frederick Douglass Quarter? Yeah, it came out a couple of years ago. It's got quite a few heirs and varieties on it. It's on our heir and variety coin list. That's on JBCOINSINC.com. It's one of about 22 different denominations that we've got lists on. But there's quite a few things to look for on that coin. Wicked, welcome. Sue, welcome. Thank you, Kimberly. We feel the same way. When you guys find something, whether or not we had anything to do with it, letting you know what to look for anyway. You guys ultimately are the ones making the find. But when it's somebody, that says, hey, I found this because we watched your channel or we saw it on, we learned it from you. That's just, it is. It's like we found it. It's so cool. It's a great feeling, and we really appreciate hearing back because we love spreading the joy, man. It's a lot of fun. This thing's addictive. Joseph, you found an 1899. Very cool. Pammy Jones, welcome. Laurel Ewing, welcome. Turtle, welcome. You found a 2009 nickel today, Dylan? That's awesome, man. I can't remember the last time I even saw one. Helen, welcome. Russell, welcome. You got a $20 bill with, oh yeah, that serial number is definitely worth, that's definitely a good serial number. 8, for one thing, 8 in the Chinese culture is a very, very lucky number. So the fact that you have a repeater, I believe that's a radar repeater actually. B would be more knowledgeable on that than me, but the fact that it's all 8s in the middle, yeah, I would be willing to bet that that's worth some bucks. He's got a $20 bill that's 4, 8, 8, 8, 8, 884. Yeah, very cool, she says. So depending on how crisp it is, it's worth money. Pammy Jones getting the circle of death already? We're not, thank God. And the camera is working fine so far. Oh, man. Scott Hall, okay, peace and quiet is over again. I have returned. There you go. Steve, welcome. Gary Kenpo, welcome. Crystal, welcome. Traveling John, welcome. Russell, welcome. Angel, welcome. Dennis O, welcome. Big Slim, welcome. Roger Runyon, welcome. Matt White, welcome. Sorry guys, sip of water in a recyclable bottle decided to crunch. Joe Layton, welcome. Hoselius, welcome. Joseph, our understanding is there is no such thing as a Coinstar bag. The Coinstar machines, unlike the blue machines, have metal boxes, like lock boxes, inside of them. We've actually seen several of them opened where people have actually agreed to sell us coins, and then they've opened them up, and there's solid metal lock boxes for each denomination. When they get full, the light on top turns red and puts in a service call for them to come empty the machine. The blue ones have bags in them. But most of the stores that have the blue ones have found out that there's silver in those bags, and either the employees or the managers have been getting them, and it's gotten to corporate, and corporate has put the kibosh on at the corporate level. Places like Publix have put out company directives that the store managers are not to sell those or face severe backlash from management. We know because we've gone to 6 or 7 different states and gotten the exact same answer, and was shown the order from the home office, or from the regional office, excuse me. Geo, welcome. Angel, welcome. So those days are gone. Eddie, welcome. I have a 2017 P Lincoln with bumps all over it. Is this a variety? Yeah, he's got the mumps on that. We've seen those, and what it is air bubbles within the layers between the cladding. And Mr. J does not have any coffee right now, which should be a criminal offense, actually. I don't have the Starbucks or the homebrew. I'm sure that will be remedied at some point during the night when we get our coffee from here in the JB Coins coffee mug, but didn't have time to go to Starbucks before the live stream tonight, so just running on adrenaline, I guess. Jared found a 1984 Lincoln sent roll hunting with the date labeled 11984. I don't think I've ever heard of that before, so I don't know why that would be common. If it's truly 5 numbers instead of, just 1984, if it's not a machine doubling situation, if it's an actual separate number, I would recommend you send that to Mr. Wexler. And if it's never been found before, he'll give you attribution for the discovery. It's $5 plus postage each way. It's doubleddies.com, and you go to coin examinations, and he's got all his information on there. We don't get anything from that, other than we get to talk to him, which is pretty cool. What all coins and silver? Darren and Lexi here. Change your names. Cool. H3 Aaron, welcome. You found an 84 Rosie that's doubled. What's it worth? Couldn't tell you. And not trying to be smart. It's just, A, it's going to depend on the condition of the coin. B, anyone that tries to give you a value without seeing the coin in their hand is guessing at best. And there are only certain people in this industry whose word I would take for that type of evaluation anyway, because if you look at, for example, Great Collections advertisements, they're making a lot of hay in their ads, a lot of progress in their ads as far as I'm concerned. I think it's great. They're calling out the fact that the price guides that everybody tries to follow or thinks they should follow, which we've been saying for years, are wrong because they're at least a year old before they get published, and that anything can happen at an auction. And their new ads in the last couple of months have been, this is what this price guide said, $1,400. This price guide said $840. We sold it at our auction for $13,000. So that's what you need to do, is you need to find people like that. I wouldn't even take the word from somebody like us or somebody else that has a channel unless they've gone through the certification class at ANA and know what the auction companies are getting for those coins. Otherwise, it's always a guess, because the auctioneers have the expertise and they put a pre-auction estimate of $500 or $5,000, and those numbers get blown out of the water 9 out of 10 times because they try to be conservative so that they don't look like idiots. It's real simple. It's basic human nature. So do your homework, do the best you can to try and find out what it's worth. Wexler is the great resource to find out if it is in fact a legitimate error or variety. Get you the attribution you need, the grade you need, send it off, get the grading company if he says so, and then you have something, and he'll give you an approximation of what he thinks the value is, and then you have something that you can send to auction and find out how much it really is worth. And I just kicked the camera, so let's see if I can get it back where it was. Getting too excited. All right, so for all you new folks, we've got about 100 people watching right now. We always start off real quick by explaining, especially for the new folks, JB Coins grew out of my wife and I starting this channel. I'm J, she's B. Those are our initials. They're not our names, but you can call me J, you can call her B, you can call her Ms. B, Mrs. B, something like that. Excuse me, William, welcome. This is a PG, or excuse me, a G-rated, what am I saying PG? This is a G-rated, family-oriented channel. We have a lot of kids watching. We have a lot of families watching. We have a lot of grandparents with their grandkids watching. And yes, Matt's correct. B is the negotiation expert. She's expert on a lot of things. So, anyway, we started this channel with the idea and the hope that we could do something a little different and have a family environment and hold to that, even at the expense of whacking a mole or two that people that push the boundaries and have to go bye-bye. It's possible the channel could have grown faster if we'd have been a little more obnoxious or allowed a little more obnoxious to be in the stream, but we wouldn't have a lot of you folks, and we'd rather have you folks than somebody obnoxious. So having said that, we've got a lot of great giveaways tonight. There's a lot of people here, like I said, watching with kids, watching with their husband and wife. It's just a big family, as you'll see if you watch. General Tomahawk. No, it has not started yet because I'm still saying hello to everybody. We try to do that here. Ang, welcome. 17 likes to the first giveaway. That's the other thing that I need to cover. We have giveaways on multiple levels. If you go to the video and enter for the giveaways tonight, they're totally free. There's no obligation to buy any rolls or anything like that. They enter you into all the giveaways on the table, okay? We do an automatic giveaway at the end of each box. Tonight being, we have 2 boxes. So we'll have a giveaway at the end of this box and a giveaway at the end of the second box, which happen to be those 2 1995 uncirculated coin sets that are still in the original packaging. Then we have giveaways based on likes. We use them, the likes, as a benchmark to have us make sure that we regularly reward people that are here and that are involved in the stream. So when we hit 100, that's our first giveaway. And then 50 increment after that. So 100, 150, 200, 250, and 300, the 1971S PCGS Proof 69 Decam Silver Ike. So that pretty much covers that. We have lots of stuff on our website, JBCOINSINC.com. Everything from coffee mugs, t-shirts, air and variety lists, lots and lots of content. Links to all the stuff, coin supplies and things that we use, that you guys use collecting. And we always have them pre-selected to the least expensive vendor with the best quality. We also have t-shirts, including for little ones, and those in the coffee mugs are very popular. And of course we have stickers. So Tony, howdy from South Carolina back, but we're not in South Carolina anymore. Yippee. Joy, welcome. JD Kinnear, welcome. Matt White, welcome. Oh, I was like, what the heck? So, let's get this party started. Okay. B says she sees people in the stream that she's still waiting on addresses. And so you need to make sure if you've gotten anything in a giveaway in the last week or from the rolls, you got to send an email, jbcoinsinc@gmail.com. If your screen name's different than your real name, include both so that we can tie the two together, and your mailing information so that we can mail out. And please don't send them through PayPal. Send them through email. Also, we mail on Monday. If you don't get us the mailing information by Monday, then you're going to wait another week till the next Monday when we mail out that week. Trying to think what else. Is that it? And did we hear back from the person that won the giveaway? The 100K? Yes. Cool. All right, so that one got claimed. So congratulations. Mickey A, welcome. We are at 100. So we have a giveaway before we even open a roll, but I don't think B's ready. Do you need a few minutes? Okay. All right, then we will wait the 30 seconds for you. I understand. So she just posted the order for this first box. First giveaway is the copper. Okay. Doing good. All right, so first giveaway for 100 is a copper round 1 ounce drape bust replica, 0.999 fine copper. And you have to be present for the giveaways, and you have to call out before the sand runs out, which is right at a minute after we call off a winner's name. So refresh your screen so you don't have any screen lag. We don't want to hear 5 minutes from now, hey, my name came up. Nope, sorry. Doesn't work like that. You got a minute from the time we call your name, so make sure you don't have any screen lag. We have 76 unique commenters at this point. Good luck, everybody. David Carlisle, good luck on the hunt, JB Coins Inc. I hope to see you there. David's on the timer. David Carlisle, are you here? Paul Cotton, welcome. Mountain Wolf, welcome. Paul Grzinski, welcome. Tommy Tintz, welcome. Mossman, welcome. He's here. Congratulations. Great looking coin, man. Or great looking copper round, man. There you go. Now, let's start this thing. $2 from What All on Super Chat. Thank you very much. And Rain, you're starting us off. You got 5 rolls. Which one's going to be your first roll? How many down, how many over? Sue, $2 on Super Chat. I'm hooked. Thank you very much. Francine Judge, welcome. Doris Sorensen, welcome. Oh, Bonnie, gosh, I forgot. Say A and B. Hi, guys. Sorry. A little too hyper tonight. Me. David, you're welcome. Crystal, welcome. Rain, where do we start? How many down, how many over? Yeah, Kevin, it's the video announcing the live stream tonight. It only went live about an hour or two ago. David, no, not enough coffee, actually. Jennifer, welcome. Jeff, welcome. Rain, are you here? I thought I saw you come in. Bummer. Okay, if she's not in the chat, maybe I didn't see her come in then. Okay, so in keeping with what we normally do, Turtle, you're number 2 in this box, so you're going to pick the starting point for Rain's 5 rolls. And then after her comes you. So wherever you start her, that's going to then impact where your rolls come up. So how many down, how many over to start Rain's off? Oh, I also forgot to do our new tradition of nothing up the sleeve. Empty bag, 90% or 40%er, and you can see how many blanks there are compared to mark coins. It's about even. Starbucks withdrawal, yeah, probably. Second row. I can work with that. So these are Rain's coins. So 5 rolls. Check them for marked rolls. Good choice for her. She's got a black marked 40%er. Again, for you new folks, we don't mark coins. We mark the paper on the rolls. Every box we have has 3 black ones that represent 40% silver. We have 1 green one that represents a Benji, and we have a red one that represents a Walking Liberty. In every box, automatically, whether there's anything else in this roll. You automatically wind up, whoop, as I drop one. Not gonna break my back trying to get that one. Went under my chair. You get something like that. So that is for having the black mark roll. So good luck, Rain. Thank you, Turtle. Jim Landers, welcome. Kimberly, we've got lots of trolls here. We also have folks that are new. Sometimes they accidentally hit the thumbs down and don't know how to undo it. If you did, you can hit the thumbs down a second time and it'll go neutral, and then you can hit it again and it'll be thumbs up then. Or you can hit the thumbs up then, and the thumbs up should be blue. If the thumbs up is blue, you gave us a thumbs down. I mean, wow, I gotta slow down. If the thumbs up is blue, you gave us a thumbs up. If the thumbs down is blue, you gave us a thumbs down. If you intentionally gave us a thumbs down, you're one of the many trolls that have been banned from this channel that have nothing better to do than to go around leaving thumbs downs. But we appreciate those just the same because it counts as a view. So thank you for the view. And we hope you have a great night. Oop. Now, those of you that were here Sunday night, we had 4 boxes, and after we got all done, found out that I pulled over 70 silvers out of that bag and pretty much wiped us out on Saturday night of all the 64 90%ers that we had in the house. So we had to run out Sunday and get some 90%ers, and we wound up getting a lot more than that. As if you watch that video, that was just a sampling of what we got. 2008 Nipsey. The last few boxes have also, the last couple of live streams, been very heavy on very nice Nipseys. So hopefully that trend continues. We've also found some silver, including a Walker. And we found a 1918 British penny, end of World War I, with King George V on it. That was pretty cool too. Gloria, welcome. Glad you like it. Vintage Soul, welcome. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, if you drop in, you know, and if you like what you see and you subscribe, you automatically become part of the JB Coins family, not just the channel. We do mean family. If you hang around long enough, you will see that in the chat. We take care of each other. For some folks, this is a little bit on the therapy side as much as it is on the coin collecting side. We talk about everything from history, which obviously coins and history, you know. Turtle, we have not gotten an update recently from Santiago since the one where he's riding the bicycle seated in the wheelchair. We got to follow up and see how he's doing. Michigan Mud Digger, welcome. That's it from the rolls for rain. But she has 3 pulls out of the bag. So let's see if we can't add to that silver over there. Michigan, thank you. I appreciate that. That's okay. It's just, you know, this is going to take time. Blank on the first pull. 2 pulls left. %er on the second pull. Third and final pull for rain. Double, welcome. Blank on the third pull. Yeah, we've seen a lot of Kennedys with both sides of the coin being the same. And if it's a true error, yeah, it would pay off big. Most of them are magician's coins. So you've got to look very carefully. There's a couple places you can check with a magnifier because they're really good at it. Check in the edge for a seam and check right along the edge of the inside of the rim on the front of the back, all the way around the coin, because sometimes they do a really great job all the way around the coin, making a real tight fit, and then just where they put the saw in or out, it leaves just enough a gap that you can see it. Sometimes you can't see it and you have to take it to a coin shop or somebody like that to take a look at it for you. If it turns out it's legit, then you send it on to the grading company and get your bank book ready because it's probably going to be worth money. 240s and a 2008 Nissy for Rain. Thank you very much, Rain. So next up is Turtle. Charles Travis, welcome. Montague, good, yeah, welcome. A little tongue-tied tonight. All right, so Turtle has 5. Turtle gets these 5. Another black marked roll, 40%er. I like that one. Good luck, Turtle. Thomas Santos, welcome. Linda Gorin, welcome. The Little Itty, welcome. Christy from Maine, welcome. Wow, 20 likes left already to 150. Racking it up fast tonight. That Ike could be in danger. Well, we only have 2 boxes. But At that pace, it's possible. Okay, we got some shiny ones in here. Let's see if we got anything good. $2,000, not good enough. Casino labeled rolls? I'm not sure. These are Loomis rolls. Don't know who the casinos use. Kevin Daniels, welcome. Real Ruler, welcome. David, you got Circle of Death. I had it for a moment, but it's gone. I only had it for a short period of time. Camera's okay, so it's probably something in the internet itself. Yeah, Matt, reloading or rebooting, refreshing, whatever you want to call it, that's usually the solution to the circle of death. Sometimes it helps. Most of the time it helps. Sometimes it doesn't. Whoop. Nothing, just the mark roll. But 3 pulls again. So Corrigan, welcome. No, right on time, 7 p.m. Eastern, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Justin, welcome. Good luck, Turtle. Rodney, welcome. 40% are on the first pull. Second pull coming out. Crazy Greek Boy. How can you tell a bicentennial half 40%er? Blank on the second pull. First thing, it's going to have a silver edge. And if it's a silver edge with the S mint mark, all the bicentennial S mint mark silvers were 40%ers. Phil from the UP, welcome. Or are you Northern Michigan mainland? Third pull, blank. So, Turtle, you get 2 nice 40%ers. Thank you very much. Taco John is next. 5 rolls. Green one. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Low battery. Pay no attention to the freeze on your screen. That's the low battery warning. There we go. Battery's plugged back in. And we're back live. So Taco John's got 5 rolls, and one of them is the green one. And the green one gets you a nice Benji, 51. 90%er, great way to start. Joe Tessinier from Red Bay, Alabama. Welcome. Althea, welcome. Found a 2019 NIFSI today at the bank. Awesome. Oh, Steve, that's always a tough one, especially something like a 2000 Sacagawea coin roll. We have a couple of rolls. One in particular that comes to mind. We have a 69, I believe it's a D roll from one of our subs that sent it to us, and I'm scared to death to open that thing. They're all BUs, unopened bankroll, and you know, it's just one of those things. I'm sure they're all worth putting in slabs, and it's possible that there could be a pretty valuable error or variety in there. Same thing with the 2000s, except the 2000s you don't really have, unless they're in really nice shape and they grade high. The only ones that are going to make you really good money are if you find the mule with the, you know, Sacagawea on one side, the quarter on the other, or one of about a dozen different varieties on those, including missing clad layers, all kinds of stuff like that. Otherwise, the remainder of the 2000 sacks, you know, again, unless they're in really nice shape, the value is to some extent, I believe, is just in the mystery of whether or not one of those errors is in that roll. They had experimental finish issues and all kinds of stuff too. Is that correct, sweetie?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, make announcement.
Yeah.
The Tanya has posted the video, the 360 video.
Okay.
There's 3 prizes to win, cool coins.
Okay.
So everybody check her out, give him the thumb up, and please welcome to our
Okay. Josh, welcome. B wanted me to let you know that Tiny he asked first to let us know, which is cool. But he has posted his 300 giveaway video, and he's got 3 really cool prizes on the giveaway list. And check out the video, find out how to enter, and you can go to the channel simply by clicking on Tiny's link here in the stream. So you don't have to look him up. You can just, next time you see Tiny pop up, you just click on his name and it'll take you straight to his stream. That works really with anybody. Do we have any rolls left? Oz, we do have some rolls left. Not sure how many, but we do have some left. Whoop. I think I dropped a couple here. 71. 71. Okay. Crystal, more often than you might think. What, sweetie?
Is she talking about our prizes or Tiny's?
Who?
Christy.
Oh, Christy. Okay. Okay, prices or prizes, because Tiny is right above you, and he's got 300 giveaway drawing will be next Wednesday. If you click on where it says Tiny Numismatics, his name there, it'll take you to his channel. You can register for the 300 giveaway drawing. If you haven't already, subscribe to it. It's got a great little channel, King and Zoe. And let's see, there was another one there that I was going to comment on. Crystal Twerk. Yeah, we've had quite a few folks. A few of them were already mentioned at the beginning of the stream tonight that they found some really good coins after watching our videos. We've had quite a few folks that have had coins slabbed that they've discovered coin roll hunting again after watching our videos, and some before watching our videos. But the one that comes to mind is we had a guy watch our videos on 69S double dies, went through his penny jar and he found one. It only graded AU58, which is not a high grade at all, but he went ahead and sent it to the auction house and he walked away with $18,000 from the auction company and sent us a nice, was it 5 or 10 ounce chunk of silver. Was really cool. It was a lunar coin, wasn't it? Wasn't it like a 5 or 10 ounce lunar coin? It was absolutely gorgeous. It was really cool. Didn't expect it at all. Don't ask for that kind of stuff, obviously. But it was just a real sweet thing. It was a couple of years ago, and I just remember that we opened the box and it was like, oh my God, the thing was gorgeous. Taco John, 3 pulls. Blank on the first pull. Second pull. 40% are on the second pull. $69. Sweetie, I dropped one right here. It's right where I can't reach it without killing my back. Thank you. Okay, so that was the second pull. This is the third pull. Melissa, welcome. Zoe says, happy clink clink. Yeah, there you go. 40% are on the last pull. There you go. 2 nice, pretty 40%ers and a beautiful 51 Benji. So congratulations, Taco John. Okay, next up, Mr. Breeze. Mr. Breeze has 7 rolls. Melinda Whitfield, welcome. 5, 6, and 7. Another black one, 40%er. There you go. Good luck, Mr. Breeze. Scott Trujillo, welcome. Tiny, yep, thanks to you guys, I found some very valuable coins. Hey, my mother's collection that she left me, sending them out to get graded. Just want to say thank you. No problem, man. That sounds cool. Let us know when you get them back what they grade out at. It's always exciting, especially if you don't cheat, and it's kind of like when you're having a baby and you cheat and you find out what the sex is. That's real popular nowadays. When our kids were born, you kind of could do that, but it wasn't real accurate like it is now. It's pretty accurate, but not like it is now. So it was kind of, you know, we just didn't ask, and it was always a surprise, especially when all three of them came out girls. So, it was kind of like, did you leave something in there? But love them all. Love my granddaughter, our granddaughter. She just had a birthday last week. She's getting to be a big girl. Bright red 57 wheat penny, if it's nice and crisp, can be worth some money. You need to look on the PCGS price guide and see where it, PCGS photo grade first, and compare that. They'll have a line of coins like yours, and they'll have the different grades as they go up. And you just keep, it's like matching paint chips at the paint store. You literally keep going until the one on the picture looks a little better than yours, and then you slide back one, and the one in the picture looks a little worse than yours or about the same, and then you kind of figure, you don't know until the grading guy looks at it, but you kind of figure that that one is where your coin's going to grade. With that information, then you can go to the PCGS coin facts, and you can look up what they say that coin in that grade has been selling for, because they keep a record of all the different auctions from eBay to Stacks and Bowers, great collections. They put them up on the page. You see the population of how many coins in that grade and how many have sold at that dollar amount. And it gives you a real good benchmark to see whether it's worth getting the coin graded, and depending on what you want to do with it, whether or not it's worth getting it graded and sending it off to auction. We've done a lot of videos on how to do that, but that's kind of the short version of it. If you go to our playlist for beginners, there's all kinds of information that whether you're a beginner or an experienced collector, there's things in there that you can learn that can be helpful. We're almost at 150. Good timing. We get to the end of these rolls and pulls. We should be at 150 and our next giveaway at that point.
Okay. We receive a donation. We have 4 rolls left, and we have a $100 donation from Bubble Wishes. Ask her if she wants 4 rolls tonight and the rest on Saturday, or she wants everything on Saturday, or she wants a refund.
Okay. We had 4 rolls left for tonight in the second box. We just got a donation of $100 from Bubblicious, which obviously would leave 16 rolls. You've kind of got a choice. You could do 4 rolls tonight. You could do all 20 rolls on Friday or Saturday. You'd be first up, so you'd start the box. Yeah, so I mean, you could do that, or we could do a refund, whichever makes you most comfortable. But we only have 4 rolls to give you. We don't have 20. So that's basically the bottom line. We just need to know what you want us to do, and we will accommodate. Real Roller just posted the link that you go to the video to enter for tonight's giveaways, which we will be doing the next one right after we do the pulls for Mr. Breeze's coins, which I'm going through right now. DW, welcome. Nothing in those rolls, unfortunately. So with 35, 3 pulls, correct? Okay. Blank on the first pull. 40%er on the second pull. Can I have some more, sweetie? Percenter. And now I lost my spot. That was the second pull, correct? Yeah. Okay. Third pull coming out. Dennis, 35 is 3 pulls, 40 is 4 pulls. Blank on the last pull. So, 240 percenters, 67.68. Thank you very much, Mr. Breeze. Okay. So sold out. Shirley's up. Yes, sweetie? Rain just got here. Hey, Rain, welcome. We already pulled yours. You were first. Dusty C, welcome. Shirley W is next. 5 rolls. No marked rolls. Oh, that's right. Giveaway time. Excuse me. Got to put that away. Okay. B says starting Friday, we're going to have some changes to the amount of rolls and pulls starting Friday, just to give you guys a heads up. Yeah, not huge changes, but you will need to read them because they are different from what we're doing now. 24 karat gold plated, North Carolina 2001 quarter in really nice shiny shape. No defects on the coin. It's a Denver mint mark. And that is for 150 likes. We had 76. Now we got 100. Good luck, everybody. Scott Hall, looking forward to the live stream and seeing what goodies the boxes have to reveal. You're on the timer, Scott. There's one of the goodies.
That's nice, Crystal.
That's cool, Crystal. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Here. Congratulations. Barely needed the sand at all. All right. There's that. Now we pull this back down and get back onto Shirley W's coins. The significance of the mark rolls is we don't mark the coins for giveaways, we mark the paper. We don't believe in marking coins, we don't believe in cleaning coins, so we mark the paper rolls, 3 black, 1 green, and 1 red for each box that we do. The blacks are 40%ers, the green is a Benji, and the red is a Walking Liberty. Every single box. Excuse me. So if you participate in the box, you're guaranteed out of 50 rolls, 1 in 10 shot of coming up with a marked roll. Besides what's inside of the rolls themselves, and besides the pulls that you get for the number of rolls that you have. And then there's the giveaways. (2003) Nifsy. Rain. I can't remember. I think so, but I can't remember. It's B keeps him behind me here. I can't turn around in this chair that I'm using temporarily until I set the new one up. I can't, it doesn't turn. It's an old wooden folding chair. I don't dare try and turn or my back will not come back the other way. I'll check on it in a second here. Hap Nation, that sounds about right, but we'll double check to be sure. Thank you, Rain. Turtle, yeah, that probably would be, you know, I don't know, borderline to outside, but if it's coin related, possibly. But if it's not coin related, no, that would be outside the bounds. level of that box was pretty stingy. 3 pulls for Shirley. Good luck, Shirley. Lobo, welcome. Cool, Sue. 40%er. Yeah, anything that makes the hunt go better and is easier on your eyes, you get less tired, it's quick, and it's more accurate. When we got the microscope a couple of years ago, our finds went way up because we weren't seeing it. It was just a vision thing. 40%er on the second one. One more pull. Glastron. 40%er. 3 for 3. Yeah, that can be a problem, Glastron, where the 2003 Nifty and 340%ers for Shirley. Congratulations, Shirley. I wear readers, just cheater readers. They're 2.5 times magnification just to read and see what I'm doing here. Then I have the 5-power magnifier handheld. And I've got the scope, which can go 20, 40, or 80 times. And we have the USB on order to go with all the new gear. And I've also, at work, we used to have, there were 2 different versions. One sat on the table and had a weighted base. One clamped to the table. Both had a pivot arm and had a 5X or 8X ring about that big. And it was backlit, and you could just literally pass the coins underneath there with just your reading glasses on at arm's length, and you're not, right up against your eyes straining. It was, I've been wanting to get one of those for a while. In fact, we need to add that to our links because it's a great product. I finally found a non-industrial vendor. The ones we were using at work were real heavy duty for industrial use. But I recently found a vendor that has them, both versions. So those are real helpful too. Anything that helps your sort or your search go quicker and easier and not wear you out makes it more fun, and you're more productive, and you tend not to miss stuff. And that's why a lot of the stuff that we have on the website is geared towards making your life easier. So you have access in one resource to find whatever you need to coin roll hunt and to store your coins and do what you need to do. And then the error and variety lists are a guide to help you know what you're looking for. So, hopefully it all works out. So Scott and Jamie are up next. I thought we took a roll out of there. They have 3. Whoa. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, now the front row's empty. No marked rolls. Scott and Jamie, good luck. Pammy Jones did not see it. When I'm looking this way at the coins, I can't see the stream. When I'm doing pulls or something like that, then I can look over that way at the stream and kind of sneak a peek. So it's just luck of the draw whether I happen to be looking when something pops up or somebody comes in. So if I miss somebody, I didn't say hello to somebody, that's probably the case, is that I was looking this way and not looking the other way. Apologize if I missed you. Hopefully I'll catch up to you in the stream somewhere and get to say hello to you. We like to try and welcome everybody. dropped one. Yeah, so far we've only got a couple of nifsies out of this top layer. This is the first row of the bottom layer. Yeah, Real Roller's right. Anything is possible with the mint. It could be accidentally produced, or it could be accidentally, intentionally produced and somehow wind up walking out the door. 2003, Nifsi, kissed by the crimper, unfortunately. Kind of like Eva Adams, the mint director from the 60s, who came up with the bright idea for SMS coins after she decided the coin shortage, as it were, was caused by collectors. I was going to say us collectors, but I was just getting in the hobby. I was about 8. And so I doubt that I was causing a shortage, or any of us in the hobby back then were causing a shortage. She just used it as a political ploy to eliminate all mint marks across the board. She caught pressure and was forced to come out with the SMS, or special mint sets, for 65, 6, and 7. There are also quite a few error coins and some very unique coins that were not even known to exist until after she passed away. And they were in the possession of one of her best friends, who was a coin dealer by chance, and sold them as part of her estate. So there were all kinds of things when Eva Adams was the mint director, and she's not the only mint director that had some shady things happen while they were in office, but she, I think, has the record for it. That was a 40%er, so there's a 68. We've done a lot of videos about a lot of different coins, and it's amazing how many times her name and her administration come up on really strange error coins. The second one's a blank. The ones that we always wonder is when you have like 8 coins melded together and they're about that long, how did they get out of the mint? How did they get into a roll? Blank on the last one, sorry. So 40%er and a 2003 Nifsi. For Scott and Jamie, thank you very much. Robert Henry is up next. 5 rolls. Fuzel, welcome. 40%er, Mark roll. Black one. Good luck, Robert. Got a bunch of bright ones. Let's see what we got. 83D, 80, 82, and 80. Wow. 71. Excuse me. Slick Dubois, welcome. Those belong to Scott and Jamie. Scott Jarvie, sorry. And I'm doing Robert Henry right now. S. Robbins, welcome. Lobo Gris, welcome. Native Gypsy, welcome. Welcome back. Have not seen her. So far, the box is not giving us any silver. I'm going to take a sip of coffee and see if that changes. Sorry, folks, needed that coffee. 3 pulls for Robert. Good luck, Robert. Elmer, welcome. In the Philippines, cool. Second one coming out. 40% are on the second one. Third and final pull. Blank. Tony, I'm not sure which one you're talking about. I don't recall getting a box this week. 2 40%ers for Robert Henry. Thank you, Robert. Randy D is up. 2 rolls. No marked rolls. Sue, yeah. B loves coffee as much or more than I do. And she makes a great cup of coffee. She's very, very particular about her coffee because of her upbringing. And she does not buy ground coffee. She buys the beans. keeps them sealed. And when she makes a cup of coffee, she portions out the beans, runs them through the grinder, puts them in the coffee maker. So, I mean, it's as fresh as it gets. It's killer stuff. And every once in a while, she gets in an argument with the baristas at Starbucks because they don't make her drink right. And it doesn't taste like it should. And we'll take it back and say, hey, this drink needs to be remade. It says satisfaction guaranteed. It's not what it should be. And she'll tell them exactly what they did wrong. And they'll argue with her and say, well, that's not this kind of drink, it's this kind of drink. And she's like, no, I don't think so. And she will usually get the manager and make sure that it's done correctly because, yeah, sometimes I mean, most of the time, the people doing them are great. But it's just kind of funny because every once in a while, whether they're new or they're young or they just don't get it, they'll try and argue with her and they don't pick up on the accent, which should be the first clue that you're really not going to win an argument with somebody who was raised where this stuff is made fresh every day. Randy D, nothing in the rolls, one pull. Oh, blank on that one. Randy, sorry, don't have anything for you tonight. We hate when that happens. We like when people walk away with stuff. Joni Duffy, 3 rolls, and there happen to be 3 rolls right here in the bottom of the box, just all by themselves, lonely. Ruler, hey, giving off the vibe. Tony, we didn't make it to the P.O. box today, so that's probably why. We'll be able to do that this weekend. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll probably do the auction, and that actually works out better because there's more people here on Friday and Saturday. So Tony's sending us something very special, and we know the kinds of things that Tony has that she sends us for an auction to help one of our members, and it's amazing. She has amazing stuff. So probably Friday night we'll do it, I'm thinking. What do you think, sweetie?
I think so.
Yeah. So Friday night during the live stream, we will auction off what Tony's sending us. And everything she sent us in the past has been absolutely gorgeous. And it's being auctioned off to benefit one of our family members here who's having a rough time. So
And it looks like he cannot, he's in the stream, but he said that he doesn't see his comment. And you actually can ask, I can actually type it, that's okay.
okay. Yeah, in Michigan, you're right. There is definitely a different type of crowd at Starbucks. We've been in them pretty much almost all over the country. I've been in the original one in Seattle a couple of times, and there have been a few that in different parts of the country that you walk into and you feel like you're in the bar from Star Wars.
How many rolls did you have for you're doing Jenny now, right?
I'm doing Joni now.
Now, how many did you take? 'Cause she has 5. Did you have
She has 5. I think I took 3.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, so I owe her 2 rolls. That's why I said I need that coffee. Too many skinny jeans at Starbucks. That and more, let's put it that way.
your address is on the website.
Yeah, our address is on our website, jbcoinsinc.com. It's at the very bottom.
And I also will be posting them from now on the videos.
And from now on, B is going to be posting them under the videos too.
I cannot do it under the live stream because there's not enough space allowed by YouTube.
Yeah, she says she can't do it under the live stream because there's not enough space allowed. Joni Duffy. Oh, I still owe you 2 rolls. Sorry. Nothing on those 2 rolls either. Yeah, the coffee, I mean, the coffee beans being imported from around the world is understandable. You know, even Juan Valdez from Folgers or whatever it was, you know, those were obviously imported, but they were roasted and produced and canned and packaged and distributed here in the States. So Starbucks pretty much has the same thing there. The one thing, and I've been a gold card member for like since 2010, 2011 when the program started because I drink so much of it. But I remember a couple of years ago, B and I went to the Starbucks store to buy coffee mugs for ourselves because Starbucks had announced that they were not going to be getting their cups manufactured from China anymore. They were going to get them manufactured in the United States. And they had 1 or 2 mugs that were manufactured in the United States. We bought a couple for us to drink at home. They were, you know, they didn't say Starbucks on them. They were inspirational type mugs. They were nice and heavy and chunky, really well made, and made in the USA. And we bought them. We took them home. I think we still have them. They've survived quite a few years and a couple of moves. But what we noticed was after they had that big announcement and big promotion and, you know, oh, we're an American company, we're going to support American companies and all of our stuff's going to be America. Go to a Starbucks today, 2 or 3 years later after that promotion, and see if you can find anything in that store that's made in America. It's all made in China. So it's kind of comical, and to an extent, it's kind of insulting that they went out of their way to tell us it was going to all be American, and only basically one kind of coffee mug for about 3 months was American. 40%. First pull. Second pull, another 40%. Actually, we saw a sign while we were driving. Sweetie, I'm out. Actually, we saw a sign when we were driving with the move and that. And I want to say it was maybe this week or this past week, somewhere around Tennessee or Kentucky, that they were having the American manufacturer made in the USA. I think it was madeintheusa.org, and it was all American-made products and manufacturers at this convention. And they had billboards all up and down the interstate, which was really cool. And I was really tempted to want to go to that. There are a lot of American companies, believe it or not, that are kicking the Japanese butts. 90% are on the last pull. There we go. If you know how to do it and you understand the logistic aspects of things, you can kick the Chinese butts all day long. Just a lot of people don't have the understanding of how it works, and they don't scale for it. 90%, 64, and 2 40%ers. Thank you very much, Joni. Congratulations. Matt got a couple 2009 S16, 2000 S nickel 69 Ultra cameos from NGC Slad. Very cool. Not only rare, but high quality. That's awesome. Michael Ray is up. Michael Ray has 5 rolls. And I must have done something wrong. Maybe I did have the correct number for Joni, because now I'm too short for the box. Oh, yeah, I do have 3. So that's, gotcha. I didn't see the note. Red one. Red marked roll, which means in this case a 1944 walking lady. This one's gorgeous. Got tons and tons of detail. I mean, the feathers, it's just a real crisp stamp. On the front, you can see the flowers that she's holding, and you can see the outline of her eyes and the curvature of the bust line. It's very unusual for a lot of those details. Those are usually the first things that are worn off on those coins. So that's a really, really nice one. Yeah, I saw that, Turtle. It's like, that was pretty weak. Last I heard, we hadn't done any deployments in the Navy to China, so there wouldn't be any reason why he would have that on a flight jacket. Okay, there's something interesting here going on. Either silver or gold plated. Hard to tell. Let's see what we got. That is really weird. 2008 NIFC. It was gold plated, and then somebody had put a sticker over it. The sticker is pretty much gone. The gold plating is intact on the back. The sticker on, and it's intact on the front, but the sticker is pretty much gone. Not sure what the sticker was about. Yeah, can't make out any detail. All the detail of the sticker is gone. But this is a 24 karat gold plated quarter. Okay. Ah, okay. So these are Hap Nations rolls. Sorry, I misspoke. Coming up on the end of the box, so how are we doing on thumbs up? We're at 165, so we're away from 200, so the chances of having a double giveaway, not likely on this box, but that's okay. It's a lot of fun when we do that. Djibouti, yeah. Silver, NIFCs, commemoratives, anything of value that is visible with the naked eye. S-proofs, foreign coins, things like that, commemoratives, all of that. One more. do you need Scott Jarvie's address?
No, I haven't, because he sent out his address.
No, she says she's got it. Thanks, Scott, for asking. Anybody that didn't send us your address and your mailing information and your avatar, if they're different, please send B an email at jbcoinsinc@gmail.com, not PayPal, and let her know your screen name, your real name if they're different, and your mailing information so she can get you whatever you might have won. We do mail-outs on Mondays. You have a week to claim your prize, so okay, Hap Nation has 3 pulls left. $40-percenter. So you got 90, 40, and gold. Second one. $40 on the second one. Third and final pull. $40-percenter. 3 for 3. Gotta grab one. There you go. 3 40-percenters. 90% Walking Liberty. And a 24-karat gold plated 2008. Congratulations, Hap Nation. Okay, these last 3 rolls go to Dennis O. No marked rolls. Good luck, Dennis. Jeremy, welcome. Rick, welcome. Well, Corey, we're glad that you like it. Hopefully years from now, you'll say, hey, I remember. Wow, that's a weird one. 71, it's blue on the back. Kind of a rainbow type thing. It's got a little blue tint to the front, but it almost has a golf ball pattern on it. Oh, as I drop a bunch of coins. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Oh, if it shows up, there it is. So we're going to give you that one. I'm going to pick up all these coins that I dropped. Let's see, there's 2 on the floor. 3 on the floor. General Tomahawk. Nope, don't show our faces or give our names. for security reasons. One of the things about coin collecting, if you're smart, is, especially if you have a channel, is you don't give your name out. And you don't tell exactly where you live because, well, first off, you have to have a really good alarm system no matter what. And yeah, I should fix the camera because somebody bumped it. I don't know if it was me or not. There you go. Thank you, Tiny. We've got Puppy, who's a very large guard dog, really. We call him Puppy, but he's 70 pounds of pure muscle. And if somebody comes to the door and rings the doorbell, or somebody he doesn't know comes to the house, he's not a puppy. We have various levels of protection for ourselves, but one of them is anonymity, or a certain level of anonymity. Because the one thing about collecting coins is if you're telling people you're collecting silver and gold, or you're stacking silver and gold, especially if you've got a pretty good sized stack, all it takes is the wrong person to get that information, and you've just marked yourself as a really nice soft target. So you need to have protection. You need to have security, and you're better off if you're not using your real name. We've got a few folks on the channel that have changed their names because we've, their avatar, because we've kind of drilled it in their heads that, hey, you're telling everybody your name, you're telling everybody you live in such and such a state or town, and you're telling people what kind of coins you've got. That's not a secure thing to do. And then if, God forbid, you're one of these people who go on Facebook and say, hey, I'm going on a cruise this week, great. They know you got a lot of silver and gold in your house. Maybe they know you have guns in the house if you've told them that, and they know you're out of town for a week. It's not really good. So B and I have had our share of so-called fame in our lifetimes, and A, it's not as fun as people think, and B, having people know what we look like, knowing our names, knowing our address, with as many videos as we've put out, is not good operational security. So,
Can I ask you,
yes, my love.
who comes in just that nation?
No, that was Dennis O. His first 3 rolls.
And how many pulls did you do?
I didn't do any pulls for him. He has 2 more rolls in the next box, right? Isn't that what you said?
Yes, but
Okay.
I have coins here. What coins are those? If you didn't do any pulls for him.
Those are Michael's. I mean, okay. So we will do, Dennis has rolls in the next box, so we're going to do the rest of, we're going to do his pulls in total on the next box. We will do, I'm going to go wash my hands, as is the tradition here. I'm going to wash my hands, put the second box, the last one for tonight, on the table. We'll do the giveaway for the end of the box we just finished, and then we'll start the second box. So good luck, everybody, and I will be right back. Oh, that's right. Now I gotta put this up first. Ouch. Okay, there's the box. Here comes the giveaway laptop. And this is for the end of the box. So it's one of the 1995 uncirculated coin sets. Philadelphia and Denver, and you can open it up to see the reverse. And if you notice, the Denver coins are copper. They're not plastic. So very cool, very nice set. So that's going to somebody for the end of the box. Yep. Okay, Sweetie's gonna post the order for the next box, and then we're gonna pull that. $107 entries. Good luck, everybody. Robert Streff, congratulations on the big coin find. See you later. Is that a good one? Okay. Robert, you're on the clock. Hopefully you're here. This is a really nice set, man. The coins are in great shape. E-Dog, welcome. Robert Streff. About half the sand is gone. Christus for welcome. What's on the back of the P&D coins? Just the reverse of the coins. Oh, well, there's information about Lincoln and Roosevelt, and on this side, Jefferson and Washington, and then Kennedy on the back. Oh, time's up. And then on the back it lists the specifications of the coins and is the COA from the U.S. Mint. So Robert, unfortunately, the time has run out. So next, Juan Ortiz Velasquez. The Ike coins I have are normal, but I have never seen a silver. I think that was the last. Yeah. Sorry. Good luck, everybody. Making milk. I'll be watching. I just opened 6 rolls of half dollars and scored a proof 68. Way to go. Is that a good one there? Okay. Timer's on. Megan Milk, are you here? Kelly Ray, welcome if I didn't say hi.
Yep.
Making Milk is here. Congratulations. You're going to love this set, man. It's very cool.
Yeah, the week give us the info.
Yep. As always, you got a week to get us your info of Making Milk and also your mailing name and address to JBCOINSINC at gmail.com. So we can mail it out, and we do all of our weekly mail outs once a week on Monday. So if you miss the cutoff, it won't get mailed till the following Monday. If you don't claim it within a week, you forfeit the prize altogether. That's all explained in the rules below. I'm a coin, welcome. I need a list, baby. Oh, I do. Oh, you put it over there. Okay. Okay, so Dennis O has his other two. So Dennis, you get to start this box. So how many down, how many over for your 2 rolls to finish out the 5 rolls you've got? Fourth row down, 4th roll. 4th and 4th. Okay. No marked rolls. Sorry about that. Karen, welcome. Nope, sold out for tonight. You can pre-buy for Friday and Saturday. We will be having an auction on Friday of one of Tony Zampano's very special gifts. They're always extremely beautiful and nice for one of our members who's having a tough time. Esgar, welcome. I'm going to have to refresh my screen because 12 likes until giveaway. I got 165 showing on mine. I'm going to hit refresh real quick. Yeah, 191. So see, the lag creeps up even on us. So we got 191, so we're 9 away from the next giveaway, 200. Esgar, $2 on Super Chat. Thank you very much. Okay, Dennis, we didn't do any better on those. So you have 3 pulls coming. Thank you very much. Arizona Coins, welcome. Sad Girl from San Diego, first time joining, welcome. Sue is up next. But I got to pull Dennis's 3 rolls first, or 3 pulls. 40% are on the first one. Kenny Springer, welcome. Number 2 coming out. 40% are on the second one. Last one. Matt White, 40% are on the third one. 3 40%ers. And this oddball quasi rainbow with a golf ball pattern on it. I'm not really sure what made that pattern. So it could be struck through cloth, or it could be something that somebody pressed into the surface just to leave an imprint. So next up is Sue. Sue's got 10 rolls. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep. No marked rolls. Black one, 40%er. There you go, 40%er. We had one a while back, Ruler, if you remember, and it was similar to that, and it was struck through cloth. This one doesn't look as much like an impression as it does almost like it's on the surface. So that's why I'm not really sure. Gem Builders, $2 on Super Chat. Shout out to Aiden and Janet. Way to go. Thank you very much. Jeff Mitchell, welcome if I didn't say hi earlier. Anybody that I missed that's come in while I'm doing this, I apologize that I missed you. Thank you and welcome for coming. I'll try and catch you when I see you in the stream. Inocencia Segura, welcome. Currency Corner, welcome. Good job, Ruler, by the way. 2003 Nifty. Well, Jeff, glad you made it. Welcome. Hopefully you enjoy yourself, and if you like what you see, you subscribe and become a member of the family. We're a family first and a channel second. $68, 40%er. Yeah. About time we saw some silver. And we're early in this box, so that's a good sign. Dusty, welcome. Hey, Antones, welcome. Yep, we're over 200. So we finish these rolls, be doing a giveaway. And the pulls. Coin and round, welcome. Brenda, welcome. (2002) Nifty, first year they were made. From 2002 until today, $half were only made for collectors, not intended for circulation, and 87 P&D and 70 Denver. Billy Westmoreland, welcome. Okay, so Sue has 6 pulls. Correct, Scott. Blank on the first pull. Marion, that's okay. We still have most of this box to go and several giveaways. So, second pull for Sue, 40%er. Whoop, whoop. That string is going in the bag. %er. Third pull coming out. Dusty, no. 40%er. Basically, you pick the bank that you're going to use for your dump bank. Usually it's the bank that won't order coins for you. And yeah, they can be kind of negative because now they're getting all the coins that they didn't want to have in the first place. But if you're bringing them back, depends on the bank themselves. And you can teach them this the hard way, which is what we did. In South Carolina, they didn't have coin counting machines at the banks anymore. They had customer wrap rolls, which where we live now and before that, if you walked in with customer wrap rolls, they'd say, no, take it out, we're going to count it in the machine. They wouldn't accept customer wrap rolls because, as we've all seen, there's dimes, nickels, washers, all kinds of things that get put in there to fill up the roll. There's no way they would accept that. Down south, it's totally normal, and you can't find a counting machine without a fee attached to it. The dump bank we had got so tired of us bringing in customer wrap rolls, 8, 10 a week, that they couldn't get rid of because the Fed wouldn't take them back from them because they were customer wrap rolls. So they were stuck with them until they could give them away. They finally gave us plastic bags and said, fill them with 2 boxes each, and we can turn those into the armored car company and get rid of them. And we won't charge you if you do that. So that solved that problem. Here, where we live now, they have a counting machine behind the counter. We bring in the bins. They count them up and they give us the cash or deposit it to our account. So not a big deal. Okay, now that I answered that, where the heck was I on Sue? I gotta stop doing that in the middle of polls. Can't remember if Sue had 2 or 3 polls. She got 6 altogether. So that was 3. That's what I thought. So this is 4. Yep. 40%er. Number 5 coming out. With anything but half dollars, you can actually get rid of them at the self-service checkouts at grocery stores, Home Depot, whatever. Just feed the machine. It just takes some time. But there's no charge for that. It's kind of like getting cash there, no cash station fee. Last poll. %er. Man, I am pulling them like crazy tonight. There you go. 6 40%ers, a 40%er from the roll, which is a 68D, and 2 NIFCs. Congratulations. Thank you, Sue. Next up, David Smith. Another 10 rolls. 5, 7, 8, 10. Whoop, as I drop 2 of them. No marked rolls there. See what we got on this 3. Red one. Got a walking lady coming. Jeffrey, welcome. Ooh, another pretty one. 1943, well struck. You can see her bouquet. Same thing, you can see the bust line. You can make out the eye openings. You can see the 2 different patterns on the skirt, the rays coming off the sun. On the reverse, you can see the feathers on the bird's leg, on the eagle's leg, and you can see all the flowers in here. This is a really well-struck coin. 1943, 90%er. Great start. John, top chat, the simplest way is top chat. If we had it set for that, the person that gives the most in the chat, a super chat donation, if you will. The person that gives the most money winds up going to the top of that stream, of that stream of the chat for a certain period of time, depending on the amount of money they give. So if somebody gives $5 and then somebody gives $50, the $5 gets bumped to second place, disappears after a short period of time, and then the $50 stays up there for a certain amount of time. And if somebody put up 100, it would get bumped. So we're live chat. It's just the order of the conversation is where everybody goes. So we had super chat turned off for quite a while because we had a troll problem and some other issues with it that YouTube has since fixed. And we just recently turned it back on. 2006p NIFC. If somebody wants to make a donation there, we greatly appreciate it, but you can't buy anything like rolls or lists or anything like that there. It's just strictly there because it's there. Did we do the 200 giveaway? No, we didn't. No, we missed it. You didn't miss it, Michigan. We did. We'll get it. Blue 27, it's just what it says we are, what it is. We have 2 boxes tonight. This is the second box, and all the rolls in this box are already spoken for, so we don't have any left for tonight. We do have 4 boxes on Friday and 4 boxes on Saturday. So if you wanted to get rolls for those nights, you could feel free and go ahead and secure rolls for either one of those nights. But tonight, we don't have any left. You can still enter in the video for the giveaways. We have at least 3, if not 4 giveaways left tonight. We're at 206. We'll have another giveaway at 250. And if we get to 300, the silver proof Ike goes. And when we finish this box, we will give away the other 95 uncirculated coin set from the mint, which is an awesome set. The only rule is you got to be here when we call out your name, because these are thank yous for participating in the live stream. 2009 Philadelphia NIFC. If we call out your name, you got a minute on the egg timer to claim your prize. If you don't, time's up. We call next, we pull another name, and so on until we find a winner. David, so far we got 2 coins out of the rolls, but you got that walking lady sit out there, and we're halfway through your rolls. So let's see if we can't find another silver in this box. We know there was one in here. Did I find an ender? No. No. Whoop. Just dropped 72 and a 74 on the table. Another 72. Yeah, Catherine, that's great news. Hope he makes a full recovery and speedy one. This Am from Thailand, welcome. Irish, Native American, and Filipino. Isaac, that's a heck of a combination, man. Okay. So David, you got 6 pulls coming. Blank on the first pull. Very cool, Justin. Congratulations. Blank on the second pull. Blank on the third pull. Blank on the fourth pull. That's the longest all night. Mr. 45, number 5 coming out. Another piece of wood. Oh man. David, you got a really nice wood collection this time around on the pulls. Sorry for that. But you got this gorgeous, it really is a gorgeous walker. And you got 2 nice nifsies. Thank you very much as always. Yeah, Isaac, that Walking Liberty is gorgeous. Both of them tonight were really pretty. Sue Ellen, 2 rolls. No marked rolls. Kenneth, those were the first blanks all night, man. I pretty much pulled straight 40s like since we started. I only had a couple of blanks all night until that round with David. That's why I was kind of shocked. $2007 NIFSI. Saturday night alone, I pulled 70, 40, and 90% silvers. That's on top of what came out of the rolls, giveaways, things like that. And tonight, I don't know what the number is, but I know it's up there. And it's only 2 boxes tonight. And I'm only halfway through the second box. Sue Ellen has 1 pull. $40%er. 40%er and a 2007 NIFSI. Thank you very much, Sue Ellen. Next up, Michigan Mud Digger, 5 rolls. Oh, I forgot the giveaway.
Yeah, the giveaway.
Let me pull out his roll so I don't lose the place. 3, 4, 5. Who, Michigan?
Yep.
Yeah. Shout out to Michigan as well. He just hit a threshold, didn't he?
Yeah.
Was it like 1,000?
300.
300? Okay. 300. Congratulations. All right. Yeah, he's been doing lots of real cool metal detecting videos lately. Very cool ones. This coin is a 2002 gold-plated Tennessee, Denver. Also really, really nice shape. We fell into a patch of these and it was like, wow, we gotta get those. These are cool. So this is the 200 like giveaway. You're at 320 now? Cool. $107. Now we got 116. There you go. No? No? Too high.
Okay, good luck.
Good luck, everybody. DC Bingo. Wow, can't wait. Awesome giveaways. DC Bingo, are you here? Here. That didn't take long. Congratulations. Thank you. There you go, babe. All right, so now back to Michigan Mud Digger. Blanks. No marked rolls. So Saturday and Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 boxes each night. Friday night, we will have the auction. Brain dead. That's from Rain, right? No. Tony, I'm sorry. That's what I said, brain dead. Tony Zumpano sending us something. It arrived at the P.O. box apparently today, but we didn't get there. We're going to auction it off Saturday night. She has some awesome, gorgeous stuff that she usually sends us when we do an auction of some sort, and it's to support a fellow family member who's having a rough patch right now. So we will get that from the post office, and we'll do it Friday night during the live stream. So thank you again, Tony. End of box, Pammy Jones. When we come up to the end of the box, there will be a giveaway. We got right there, 95 uncirculated set. If we get to, we're at 214 right now. If we get to 250 on a thumbs up, we have a Wisconsin 24 karat gold quarter. If we get to 300, we've got the proof 69 decam proof Ike. Kevin, yeah, PayPal is the only way we have set up for donating for rolls. But B tells me that within PayPal you can use a credit card now, so I was not aware of that. PLSCT, no. Go ahead and ask if they have Ikes. Ask if they have, what we usually do is we ask them if they have any Ike dollars or Eisenhower dollars. They usually don't know what we're talking about unless they're older folks. The younger kids usually don't know what they are. So we call them the large dollars, and they'll usually come back with, well, no, I got, gold dollars. So when we have that conversation, usually we'll say, well, do you have any unusual coins, like larger than the gold dollars, or like really old money or something like that you've been, been kind of hanging around? And you'd be surprised sometimes the stuff they come out with. You just don't know. It's sometimes it's Ikes, sometimes it's I've told the story before. Guy went to Walmart, and he gave him a $20 bill for whatever he bought, and he got $5 coins back in change. Silver dollar coins is what he thought. He spotted them, he palmed them real quick. They gave him his change, and he left, and there were 5 silver eagles. So he kind of made out on his purchase. So it's really kind of amazing how many people handle money that really have no clue what they're handling. And if you happen to be the lucky person that asked the question, then you wind up scoring. Shady, we have not done a live quarter search in quite a while. We've done a lot of video quarter searches, especially looking for the W's. We have not done a live one, I think, since New Year's. 40% on the first pull. I want to say it was New Year's that we did. It might not have been New Year's, but one night we had the bank shorted us on our delivery, so we were 1 box short, and we had a quarter box. So what we did was we put a $50 box and a quarter box on the table and let people have a choice which one they wanted. And that was a lot of fun. But the quarter boxes do take a lot longer because there's so many more coins to go through and so many more things that are obvious to the naked eye. But you never know. We may do 90% on number 2. Yeah. 64 Kennedy, 90%er. And number 3 coming out. All right, good night. See you at PLSCT. 40% on the last one. Gosh. 40%. 2 40s and a 90 on 3 pulls. Gonna give away all the ones we found this weekend. Next up, Randy with 2 rolls. There's 1, there's 2. No marked rolls. Good luck, Randy. Last one was Michigan, yes. Charles and Sierra, welcome. Benny, welcome. Yeah, you really never know what you're going to score unless you ask. You know, it's actually probably one of the few places that the old adage that no question is a bad question, that it actually does bear fruit that you can actually see, because if you don't ask the question, you never know. But if you ask the question, a lot of the times it's going to be no, we don't have any, or you know, they don't know what you're talking about. But every once in a while, surprises happen that just knock you back and you can't wait. You're trying not to show the excitement too much because then you clue them in, you know. But yeah, there's some really good finds sometimes just simply by asking. Bummer. Nothing in those rolls, Randy. 1 pull. $40%. There you go, 40% for Randy. Thank you, Randy. Next up, Lamy Lynn, 4 rolls. No marked rolls. Just remember, if you get the circle of death when we go to do a giveaway, make sure you, in any event, make sure you refresh your screen when we're doing a giveaway. Get rid of that lag. Zoe says good night. All right, night, Zoe. Sweet dreams. (2005) Nifty. Excuse me. Brenda, it depends. Most of the time we hang on to everything. Occasionally we do sell 40% coins that we get that just don't meet our standard for giveaways. And they're still 40%ers, but we just don't feel right giving away coins in that condition, so we wind up selling them. Mint chocolate ice cream. Ooh, good stuff. You all right, sweetie? You all right?
Yeah.
Gregory, welcome. Kenneth, yes, 75 coins are very rare. We've got a video on that. Couple videos, I think. There are certain 75s that if you ever find them, you've hit the jackpot because they're not supposed to exist. Nothing there, Lamey Lynn. Got 2 pulls. Leonardo, welcome. We have rolls for Friday and Saturday, but we do not have any left for tonight. 40%er on the first pull. Kenneth, your best bet if you want 75 coins and you were born in 75, blank on the second pull, Amy. So you got a 40% 69 and you got a 2005 NIFC. Thank you very much, Lamey. Your best bet if you were born in that year, particularly that year, but it can apply to other years, but 75 is a really tough one because of the bicentennial thing, is to buy a 75 mint set or a 75 proof set, because you'll at least get the coins that were minted that year that were 1975. If you get the uncirculated coin set, well, if you get any of them, you should have Philadelphia and Denver, all the years that were the coins that were minted with the date 1975 that year. Turtle's up next, right? 5 rolls. Oh, how did that work? Black and green. 2 marked rolls out of 5 rolls. So, 40%er and 90%er Benji. No. Thank you. 1959 Benji. Very nice one. Not a bad way to start. Flamingo, welcome. Wells Fargo usually does if you have an account with them. Yeah, and Ruler's right. It does depend on the people at the local branch, because you can go from branch to branch, and one will tell you, oh, we charge $5 a box, and then you go down the street, you go to a branch from the same bank, and they're like, how many do you want? What's the charge? Oh, there's no charge. Oh, okay, cool. You know. In this box, no, we have not got any proofs out of the boxes tonight. We got, I think, 1 or 2 silvers and a few nifsies. And other than that, it's been pretty much the pulls that are just smoking tonight. Tina, yeah, we did one at 200. So we've got 250 and 300 left and the end of the box left. Years ago, you found 4 rolls of all silvers and you got hooked, John? Yeah, that would hook me too. It would still hook me. Leonardo, it's usually people that inherited them or swiped them from their grandparents or parents' drawer and spent them. Or somebody passed away, they didn't know what they were, and they just, cashed them in for face value. Warrior, welcome back. Kim Davis, welcome too. Colorado, welcome. Kathy, easiest and best way for you to learn the difference between proof and what's known as business strike, which these are business strike. We actually have a video on that. And do we have anything on the website, a picture on the website that she can click on? No. No? The video about coin finishes, right? Yeah. We have a video about coin finishes, and it covers all the different coin finishes. So, John, you got 3 pulls. It's not raining here, Ruler. Why is this bag just kind of hanging off on one side? There we go. Kind of like a dead octopus. 40% are on the first pull. Second pull. %er on the second pull. Last pull. Blank on the last pull. So 340 percenters and a 59 Benji from the marked roll. Congratulations, Turtle. Next up, Matt White, 1 roll. Silver Street, welcome. Bubsalicious must be. There's Bubsalicious. Bubsalicious, oh, you already did? Okay, never mind. Matt's roll, you don't have a marked roll. Good luck on what's in the roll. You also don't have a pull. So this is, whatever's in the roll is what you got. 2003 NIFSI, 2004 NIFSI, 2002 NIFSI. And that's it. You got 2002, 3, and 4 NIFSIs. Yep. Thank you, Matt. Yep, everybody don't forget screen name, avatar name, real name, address, where you want us to mail your stuff to JBCOINSINC@gmail.com. Mailing information within a week so she can mail it out on Monday when she mails out all the stuff, okay? You have 1 week to claim your prize or you forfeit it. So, next up, Jose Arriago. Is that who's? Yeah. Got 5 rolls. No marked rolls. Good luck, Jose. Gotta refresh my screen again. I'm at 224 on thumbs up, so we got 26 to go to get to 250. Has anyone ever not claimed? Yeah, believe it or not, 45 ACP, that 2017 special edition silver set we gave away on Saturday night, was one of 2 from the 100K giveaway video that one got claimed and the second one didn't get claimed. So we redrew it again like a month later, still hadn't been claimed, and gave it away Saturday. And it has been claimed this time. But you'd be surprised how many times people just don't claim them. Chico, welcome. Let's see, we still have at least one more giveaway at the end of this box. You would go to the video that Real Ruler just linked and leave a comment in the comment section that's relative to the video. And if we pull your name, you have to be here because you got a minute to respond in the chat that you're here. And we use an egg timer that's exactly a minute. If you don't claim it, then we pull another person. 64, 90% are on the end. Nice. Ah. Way to go, Jose. Chico, if you know anybody in the U.S. that you trust that has an American address that we can mail these to that would then forward stuff to you, you can do it that way. But we don't directly mail out of the country anymore. Warrior, who did you pick? Are you asking us who did you pick? Who did we pick for what? For the 100K giveaway? It's what? Ah, B says the giveaways, the 100K giveaways are posted below the video, who won, and in the community section. And they were done live during the streams. Oh. 90% are from the row, Jose, and you got 3 pulls. Good luck. No, Warrior, it wasn't you. We'd remember, and that would be nice. %. There you go. Now you got 2 90%ers. Second pull. %. One more. Elton Jones, welcome. Brenda, thank you. Glad you like it. Last poll. 90%er. Holy moly. Good thing we scored that whole roll of these things. So, Jose, you had 2 90% 64s that we pulled. You had a 90% 64 that was an ender on a roll, and you got a 66 40% that we pulled. That's a heck of a haul for that many rolls. Congratulations. Okay, and the last one out of the box here is Bubs-alicious. 4 rolls tonight. The remainder, I guess, what, Friday? Black mark roll, 40%er. That's numismatic, numismatic there, right? Welcome, welcome numismatic. Spasiba, right? Or no? Oh, spasiba's thank you. Well, thank you for coming. Privyet, that's what it is, yeah. Who? Kenneth Phillips is here. Oh, Kenny Springer? I haven't seen him for a while. He was here earlier. I don't know if he's still here. John, I see it. John Phillips. Okay, that's the end of the box. And, Bub's Delicious, you want to do 2 of your pulls now, or you want to do them Friday when we do the rest of your rolls? Now? Sweetie says now. Okay, sorry. Won't matter. I mean, you'll still have the same number of total pulls. %er on number 1. %er on number 2. Let me grab one. There we go. So with the marked roll and the 2 pulls, you got 3 40%ers so far. And that will be continued on Friday when we do the rest of your rolls and pulls. So now we got the end of the box giveaway. Which is another 1995 uncirculated coin set from the mint. And it's very cool because the markers from Philadelphia and Denver are not plastic. They're actually copper, just like the penny. Now they're probably, being 95, they're probably zinc, but it's still cool to see them in metal instead of in plastic. And this is a great little package because it's got, behind the flaps, it's got Abraham Lincoln, FDR. Over here it's got George Washington, Thomas Jefferson. And then on the back, it's got JFK. And just a neat little package. And then here's the COA and all the specifics of the coins. So, neat stuff. Bub's Delicious tonight, you had 4 rolls. That's why we had just 2. But we'll total it all up on.
We're not going to throw anything up if you did her pull.
We did her pulls.
Okay, so we're not going to throw anything.
Oh,
That's different.
okay.
Different live stream.
Different live stream? Okay. All right.
She didn't split it. She just bought additional.
Oh, okay, gotcha. My misunderstanding. Mr. Detectorist, welcome. Juan Ekris, welcome. 122 comments. Good luck, everybody. John Phillips. It looks like it will be a good night. John, if you're still here, it might be.
How did it work then? You confuse her. Nothing. She's done for today. Well, she got her rose for Friday. But she wanted
John Phillips, are you still here?
to explain it to her.
There you go. John Phillips is here. Cool.
Okay.
All right. Congratulations, man. That'll put a smile on your face. That's very cool.
Okay. So, explain to her.
Okay.
Here's how it works.
Okay. Bub's Delicious B says that tonight's pulls were tonight's live stream. Friday night is Friday night's live stream. So
That's how it works.
that's how it works. So, and we actually made it through the entire live stream tonight without having to go to 2.0. So we've made it to the end of another one, survived it, had fun. John won something really cool, so hopefully he's really happy. And we will, although it appears he's got some lag, and we will be here Friday and Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern, and Friday night we will have the auction from Tony Zampano's gift, which I can guarantee you, knowing her stuff, is going to be absolutely gorgeous and probably very valuable and it'll be to benefit one of our family members that is having a rough time right now. So thank you everybody for coming, and see you all Friday. Don't forget daily videos too. But see you all Friday and Saturday. So until then, J&B signing out.